I'm from South Texas, San Benito, Texas. I have 3 sons, 2 of them are twins, ex-Marines. My other son is ex-Army. And then I have a beautiful daughter who's already married and has given me my 3rd grandchild. I was in the U.S. Navy. I was an operations specialist. I worked in CIC on board the USS Eisenhower. On board the Eisenhower, I deployed towards the Central America region, South America region. When I left the Navy, I wanted to continue doing something related to it, you know, experience-wise, and that wasn't as easy as I thought. I already had young kids, wife, and I took the job that's going to pay the bills really quickly. By the time I hit my 40s, I decided to become a commercial diver, take all that oil field experience and go do it underwater. But it pays the bills really quickly. And by that time, I had already met my future 2nd wife. And once my business started going downhill because, you know, people just wouldn't leave us alone. You know, you start, I mean, the little money that we did have, it just starts to disappear. And then she left, and then you know, you start calling up people for help. And they don't pick up. It's hard enough just getting a job nowadays. Back, you know, when I started, it's like, yeah, good luck. So sooner or later, like I didn't have the money to buy a cup of coffee. So by the time I'm getting halfway back towards California, yeah, I'm on the street. I was homeless about 4 to 5 years. Everything went downhill when I finally came out and started transitioning. Family members gave up on me. Yeah, this is the part that most people don't know. Like, you know, when you find pieces of cardboard and you start stacking them up in certain corners, safe places that you know you're gonna come back that night, that's gonna be your sleeping area, you know, that's gonna be your mattress. And, you know, some security guard's probably gonna find out and come chase you away anyway, so you like stay up all night, try to stay awake. Lugging around with whatever personal belongings you've got. It was embarrassing, you know, like what are you supposed to do? Call your family and say, hey, look at me now, I need your help. When I finally made it up to San Francisco, I had nothing. The night I got off the bus, like 10 o'clock at night, it's starting to drizzle. And the only thing I knew was Google, like Market Street. It was like, okay, I have to get from here to there. Got to the place I was looking for, and it was all boarded up and closed. The VA rep came to the next shelter. And that's the first time I said, like, hey, you need to go to 1060 Howard Street. So when I hooked up with swords, they started like, hey, remember what you did in the military? You don't do stuff by yourself. It's okay to ask for help. When I got to Treasure Island, meet other vets, meet other people that are going through the same thing. They've already been through the same thing, if not worse, and they're currently going through it. So not only did I have somebody to talk to, somebody to share things with, then I had the counselors, the staff. They just kept telling me, keep going, whatever you're gonna need, we're right here. And it had been a good while before I went to a place where I knew I had my own room, my own bed. Nobody's going to take anything from me. I smile because I'm actually enjoying where I work. Uh, this place, Ocean Ale House, is like I'm one of the cooks. And I know when some people that have looked at my resume, including the owners, Miles and Daniel, it's like, how can you go be this kind of person and just like, you want to work here? Like, I want to work here. And that's it. I'm happy. And I found out really quickly, it's not just a place to work. I mean, these guys are like really cool. I've got we all treat each other like family. I've got a good job, a happy job. And I'm actually trying to like mend fences with family members, trying to get them to come and visit me. And this is like, and come and meet me. The person you've always known, it's the same person you're talking to on the phone, but now you're gonna go see me in person. I don't know where I would be without Swords and Plowshares. Honestly, I don't. I don't know without Swords and Plowshares if I would have kept going.